Welcome back to Booze Briefs. I'm Matt.
I'm Derek.
We have a pairing comparison.
We need reggae horns for this.
We could. Let's do it. Edit that in.
I just did it. I made the noise with my mouth.
Oh, we're not that fancy yet.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yet.
Give it time. Give it time. And me more video editing experience.
Yeah, and me more drinking experience.
Okay. Well, let's talk about this experience that we're about to have.
And then we can both drink them.
I like the way you think.
We have Angel's Envy.
2 ways.
So we've got the rye in the rum cask.
Okay.
And then we have the straight bourbon whiskey in the port wine.
Tonight, the chef has prepared for you Angel's Envy 2 ways.
2 ways.
So, I picked this guy up a couple months ago. I just walked into an ABC store, and I was looking for the better stuff. Not asking people what they had behind the counter, but just trying to see what they had, because it was the day when stuff arrives, and the guy's like, got this bottle of Angel's Envy waiting for you. And I hadn't looked. I forgot what retail was, and so how much is it? He said, I think 55. What the hell? Why not? Let's pick it up. I've seen it. I've heard about it. I've wanted to taste it.
It's got an awesome bottle. Like, just the bottle is just a beautiful bottle.
It is a nice looking bottle. I could do without the back tattoo thing on here.
But that's the angel's wings.
I don't care. But the nice thing about this bottle is, in a liquor cabinet, sometimes you have that space where it's like all the different round bottles take up room, and you can just slide this one right back there because it's narrow and it's tall. So respect to the people at Angel's Envy for that.
And that's why we buy booze, is so it looks cool on our shelf.
Not even if it looks cool, will it fit on my shelf?
That's right. Ergonomically, is this good for my shelf?
Yeah.
If not, I don't want it.
It does wonders for your lower back.
Let's pour them.
Yeah.
You want to pour that one?
Yeah.
I'll pour this one, since
Okay.
this one's yours.
Okay. I'm going to pour the rye into the Raleigh Bourbon and Banter glass.
Plug.
Let's make sure that, figure we should be pouring into the same thing.
Okay. I'll pour into the Booze Briefs Glencairn etched glass.
Hashtag branding. All right.
Which one are you going to do first?
I think we should start with the
Port?
Just call it whiskey finished in port. Yeah, it's a ruby port finish.
Ruby.
So it should.
Not a garnet.
No, not a garnet.
Okay. Let's try it.
Let's try it. And while we're checking this out, is maybe the first one that we are back from the
Quarantine.
from the shelter at home thing. So we're filming this in May. It's brisker out than we would have thought.
61 degrees.
I haven't had a haircut in 2 months. That's why this looks like hell.
Yeah, me too. Just kidding.
I think that's a different reason.
Shoot. I outgrew my hair. Leave me alone.
That's why we're out here. We've missed doing these videos, so we look forward to
you guys.
We look forward to doing these more because we like sharing good whiskey.
Smells good.
Angel's Envy and Ruby Port.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Not overwhelming.
No.
Not port heavy.
Mm-mm. I definitely get more port out of this one than I did out of this port finished Glenmorangie that you'll see later.
I agree with that.
I don't have anything to read on the back of the label.
You got a back tattoo. Maybe there's a side label.
Yeah.
There's a side label. Look. Ooh, ooh.
Ooh. Oh.
Side label.
Hey.
Kind of like side boob.
I appreciate that. Now, for purposes of review, this is batch 75F. F is in Frank. Just wanted to pause on that for dramatic effect. All bourbons are aged in charred white oak barrels, and in that respect, Angel's Envy is just like every other bourbon. However, unlike other bourbons, Angel's Envy is finished in port wine casks, giving it a complex flavor you won't find anywhere else.
Horseshit.
Indulge and discover distilled descent.
Oh, so that's an angel thing.
So, oh no, it was dissent like disagreement, not dissent like.
Oh, shoot.
All right, so that's Mm-hmm.
So I've left some for comparison's sake. All right.
But it's good. It's chewy. I took some notes here on this. According to what I found, the mash bill on the Angel's Envy port finish, 72% corn, 18 rye, 10% barley. It's a non-age statement. They say typically up to 6 years, but up to doesn't really mean anything.
Almost around very vague words.
Yes, it's like a car. Like for under 30,000, like MSRP is $29,999.
Generally, we don't do that. Means you do that sometimes.
You said doo-doo. Finished in port wine casks for an award-winning spirit. I don't know who awarded it. 8 to 12 barrels at a time, and then they age it in 60-gallon ruby port barrels made from French oak, imported directly from Portugal, which creates unprecedented smoothness, sweetness, and balance.
Yeah.
Cool. And that's at 43%.
Okay.
It's tasty.
It is.
I like it.
Let's try the rye.
Okay.
So the rye.
Whoa.
Yeah, buddy. I'm telling you.
Oh, God.
Funky. It's a rye finished in Caribbean rum cask. So I'm reading this time, damn it. It's yeah, it's a lot. It's got there's words.
Do you need me to read?
No, it's just really interesting to me what's actually in this bottle.
A 95% rye mash bill.
Yeah, and all of the rum flavor.
The sweet flavors of bourbon, cognac, and rum. Enjoy. It might be the only chance you'll get. This is batch 11C.
They might have stopped at 12.
So I noticed you haven't picked up that glass yet.
Yeah, I've had it. I think this drink's more like rum than it does a rye whiskey.
It smells like rum.
Yeah, it smells like Mrs. Buttersworth's syrup. Like,
holy hell, yes.
That's what it is.
It's like that with some cola and some caramel
and
sugar
cane. We're talking about something that's thick. This stuff is like with precious thick.
with 2 C's.
Don't swish too hard, you'll lose a tooth. Man, it tastes like French toast.
Uh-huh.
It's the first thing I got when I opened it up.
Yeah.
Wow, that's French toast. Not as eggy.
Yeah, there's that cinnamon and vanilla for the French toast.
On brioche.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I was expecting something, because I love rye whiskey.
I tell you what helps, honestly, is I just for the heck of it, because it's a nice day and I wanted the fresh air, I just inhaled it through my nose while I still had a little bit of this.
Yeah?
I'm not saying it makes me want to go buy a bottle, but it makes the taste more interesting.
It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch or French Toast or Miss Buttersworth on a flapjack.
Do you remember the cereal French Toast Crunch?
Yes.
That's what that is.
Yes.
It's like, yeah.
I feel like I got duped on it. Because I think I spent $79 on
I don't think you did.
Was it more? Oh, it was.
I think it was $100.
Shit.
I'm sorry for bringing that up.
Yeah, no, I was okay with 70. I forgot about that.
So again, by comparison, this was 55.
God almighty, I'd buy 2 of those. Yeah. Not my speed.
Okay, so stupid question to ask which one you like better. I think we are in agreement.
I've been trying to find, and I've had this for 2 months.
2.5 or so?
I've been trying to find an occasion to drink it. Like, what would you eat? Or what? I would almost make a dessert and flambe it. And that would be how I would use it. But I think that would be a total waste.
Use a $100 bottle in your bananas Foster.
Yeah. But I can't think of any meal that I'm like, ooh, you know what? That would be really good with
Would
that.
it be too much sweet on sweet if you had a glass of that with a creme brulee?
Yes. I think so. I think it would.
Or do you want like just a good piece of dark chocolate?
Oh, see, now I could do that. Or like some
like a
chocolate mousse.
Like an 80% dark
mousse
chocolate.
Would be really good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
I think you need the bitterness to cut that sweet. I think you're right.
You're right. I like the port. I think that's more traditional.
maybe because it's sweet, you have it with brunch.
Hey, not saying that's not a possibility.
And this is 50%?
Yeah. So it smacks you around, and it ups your sugar level, and you have to do a finger stick after drinking it. It's crazy.
All right, I got to go back to try the other one now.
Yeah.
I mean, good legs on both of them. I don't know if you can see it on this video.
They are. I mean, it definitely is. Looks good in the glass.
I like the nose on the not rum one.
The not French toast.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive the first time I tried that, I instantly got heartburn. And that does not happen to me. I don't get it from drinking whiskey, and that's just... Hey!
Yeah.
Thick.
Yeah, so...
Let's rate them.
Okay.
So obviously we know which one we like better. Yeah. Yeah, the cheaper one.
Save, wherever you are, whatever the prices are, save whatever money it is if you're debating between the two and buy this one. Unless you like super sweet booze, and even then, you can probably find something significantly less money than this to satisfy your sweet tooth.
I think so. Like, I think if you drink cognac, you might like that. I think of cognac as something much sweeter.
I don't know the last time I had a cognac.
Me either. But
A minute ago?
it's been a minute.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's just cinnamon and maple syrup.
Yeah.
My 2-year-old daughter would love that.
Won't give it to her though.
Nope. Rules is rules.
That's right. Rules is rules.
Okay, so grades. Let's do the rye first.
I had a 78.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just seemed right. Just threw that out there. Sequential.
Yeah, I'm going to go a little lower.
Ooh.
And I hate to be a bad... I feel like a bad friend when I rate something lower that you're sharing with me.
No, I feel bad that I made you drink it. So I wanted to do this comparison so that way I can go, ha! Tricked you.
At least...
You drank it.
No. Yeah, I'm going to go 75 on it. It's a middle-of-the-road C. I don't think it's bad, but I don't know when I'd want to pour a glass of it.
Right. What do you... I would love to hear in the comments.
Yes.
What would you eat that with, or what would you drink that alongside of?
Before, after...
Brunch? Tuesday? What? Like, when is this an applicable drink?
I think right now people are doing Tuesday brunches.
I don't see why not.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, 75 for me, 78 for you. That's not great, especially for a bottle of that price.
No.
On the bourbon here, aged in port wine barrels, I don't know that I love it. I like it better than this.
For 55, I can find better things.
Mm-hmm.
I'd give it an 82. A strong 82. 82.75.
Yeah, in that $50 to $60 range, you're right. You can find better things. 84, 85.
Yeah. I don't
So-
think the port finish really comes through as much as I would want it to.
I do. I get some of that like rich fruit, like red fruits out
I
of it.
can tell you, when they went for finishes and they're like, let's do something other than our normal.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, hell yeah, dump it all in. Let's just rock it, right? We're doing all of it into the Caribbean.
They went Salt
rum
Bay on
cast.
it.
Oh my God. I think they could have gone a little more on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a little more finesse on that one. So I think the best thing we can say about Angel's Envy is whoever does their marketing does a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
Because they've created really big buzz around fine whiskey. So we'll have another comparison coming up in our next batch of videos, so you probably won't see it for several weeks, but I have the Old Forester 1910 and 20.
Ooh.
That I think will be a much more enjoyable comparison. So we'll stay tuned for that one. Stay tuned for the other stuff we have, but yeah, mid 70s, low to mid 80s. Either way, for 50 plus and 70 plus, whoever was right, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm pretty sure it was $100.
Yeah, no matter what price you see these at, there's something better on the shelf near it. Save your money on these, put it elsewhere.
You can come get it from me if you want. You can trade me for it. Open.
Yeah. Well, while you're hunting for better whiskeys than what we shared with you today, Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, at Booze Briefs, BOOZE Briefs. Also, there's the website, decided.com to it. And find us there. Hit the subscribe button underneath. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your loved ones, tell the kids screaming in the back. Doesn't matter. Just subscribe.
That is true. Have a wonderful. Cheers.
Cheers.